This is the Khatter Vineyard, all half-acre of it.
People are pretty amazed that we could produce so much wine from such a small vineyard, but I think they also really like the idea of having a vineyard in the neighborhood.
Carolyn Khatter's husband transformed part of their Parker yard into the vineyard 7 years ago. It had been a vegetable garden, but they were overwhelmed by the yield and wanted something they could savor longer.
I thought he'd lost his mind, but within a few years we were making a pretty good wine, and it's really pretty fun now.
They now have 200 vines and call it a boutique vineyard. They have a winery and tasting room, which they're expanding. The only place you can buy their wine is here. They've won silver and bronze medals in state and international competitions, but they're content to become a big deal and stay small.
With such a small vineyard, we can micromanage the vines so we get a better grape. You know, you can really pay attention to the pruning process, and if you get any bugs or diseases, you can be right on top of it when you have such a small vineyard.
They've only been selling their wine for 2 years, and they only grow Cabernet, one type of grape making one type of wine.
If you only do one thing, you can do it better than trying to tackle so many things at one time. And some wineries, they make so many wines, and they just end up being real sweet or syrupy, and we just don't want to produce a product like that.
The vineyard now pays for itself, a half-acre making grapes, wine, and nearly money. In Parker, Aaron Schimble, WFAA.com.